former Chelsea winger Callum Hudson-Odoi has reportedly received a call up to join the Black Stars squad.
If you've been called to the Black Stars before and you denied us, you rejected us, we are not going to call you.
Yes.
Hudson-Odoi they approved.
Any other player who is good,
Odoi.
any other player who is good and playing
Odoi.
elsewhere and is having the numbers there, we should also call him. We should not say the person didn't play qualify. So you know.
Yes, so as part of the preparations for our national assignment in the 2026 World Cup, Ghana, mine. Before I continue, like, subscribe, and share. This is Gossip 24 Sports, and we are back on your screens. We are your hosts. I am Leo Lyrics, and I'm here with...
I'm Ifia.
Jonathan.
Charlie, hey, Gossip 24 Sports, and the Manka G Sports, Timmy. Joe, Ifia, you know we have been preparing for, as part of our preparations for the 2026 World Cup, we have a couple friendly games that we will play. And I understand some of the players have been dropped. Talking about Kudus, talking about ahead of other players too.
Diku, Jordan, Fatai Shaku, Joseph Pentel, and Kudus, that's what he said. They withdrew from the squad due to injury and some knocks. And even if not being injured, I still don't see them adding them to the friendly match because we need them very fit and very strong. So even if it wasn't injury, we shouldn't have even, if we even add them, they shouldn't even come and play intensive like something's at stake because it's just a friendly match.
This is a cup match, even though it's a friendly match. They call it the Kirin Cup. We are playing against Japan and South Korea on the 14th and 18th of November. Now, don't you think this is a real test for the boys as part of the preparations?
It's a real test for the boys. Preparation, but currently it's not that the players don't want to play, but it's due to injuries. That's why they withdrew from the squad. Because even when you watch Villarreal, Partey don't want to start games as Villarreal. And it could be that I'm not. It's alleged that it could be that the court case is having a turn on him personally in his life and in his career.
Well, baby saying na baby ye. Boys need to drop it. We've dropped some of the boys, as you said.
Right. So this alleged.
Oh no, I'm not even talking about parties.
Okay.
I'm talking about the fact that some players have paved the way for some players to be called on. So I understand 4 local players have been called to join the Black Star team as part of the preparations. And for some time now we've been advocating for the addition of local boys just to test our local league and see the strength if we go out there, if they'll be able to perform. Now, I've heard that the likes of Kelvin Kuma from Mediama SC has been called, Prince Owusu also for Mediama. So Mediama has 2 slots in there. And then Razak Simpson, he's been called before.
Yeah.
And then he's been called back. And then Benjamin Asari, our goalkeeper of House of Folk, is also part of the squad. What do you think?
But I'm not happy with one striker that wasn't called. That's Andy Kumi of Karela, the top scorer of the Ghana Premier League, and it's not be found in the national team. Because if somebody is the top scorer of the Ghana, somebody is the top scorer of the Ghana Premier League, he needs to be. And if there's somebody is the top scorer of the Ghana Premier League, you are calling local players. You need to add him to it. And the Kumi of Karela is the top scorer of the Ghana Premier League. So you should be adding him to the team. I don't know why it's not.
Do you think that maybe performance-wise, you say your players be out, only good, they know how to play, but then they are probably judging it based on the fact that he has lack in scoring, but not because technically he knows how to play.
But goal scoring shouldn't be lack.
He's a top scorer, so how is he lacking?
Well, people have their basis for judgment. I'm just looking at varieties, that's all.
Because they should have added Andukumi, because the top scorer of the Ghana Premier League, if he's truly the top scorer of the Ghana Premier League, then why is he not added to the squad?
So
if there's no Jordan,
statistically, it should reflect in there.
Yeah.
Well, let's look at this conversation. For some time now, we've been arguing about the fact that some players shouldn't be loyal. We talked about loyalty. If you don't play for we, as we qualify you for no camp. But we are going to play the Kirin Cup, and you know that is like a test grounds, like a place where we used to test waters for some of our players. Now, I understand that concerns have been raised about former Chelsea winger Hudson-Odoi.
Currently play for Nottingham Forest. I don't know why they don't want to mention the Nottingham Forest. They say former Chelsea winger.
No, because they like high profile, so they want to. I said, won't say anymore. What he has here. So has reportedly received a call up to join the Black Stars squad for the upcoming Kirin Cup challenge in Korea, Japan. The tournament is set to kick off on Friday, November 14th, and conclude.
I think if you have to talk on this one before I talk.
Debut. And you know, you say
Adam Yenye.
alleged. Alleged. I don't know if it's alleged though, but I understand that he has received.
No, it is not. It's not alleged.
Well, I just want to.
He has received a call up. Okay, according to the news we are seeing right now, it's not alleged.
Yeah.
So maybe it will come out later that it's alleged, but from what we are reading, he has received a call up to the Ghana Black Stars. Well, during the qualifiers, we had been talking about the fact that if you've been called to the Black Stars before and you denied us, you rejected us, we are not going to call you.
Why?
Why?
Why is I say? We needed you. We called you. You didn't come. And then we had people. Okay, we had people who were willing to answer to our call. They have come. We have used them for the job. Yes. Now you want us to put those people aside and bring you in.
But they said it doesn't work. They said Hudson-Odoi's case has exceptions. It's not like.
I'm not finished talking. No. I'm not saying that's the case for Hudson-Odoi.
You say you are that foreign player.
Hudson has not said. Hudson has not said he will not play for Ghana Black Stars. Has he said anyway?
Not like
okay.
You understand? And even the sports minister has said it before. No, I think the president of the GFA has said it before that if we have called you before and you didn't come, we won't call you again. So if they have called him, then it means that, we cry and shut down friend. I remember when Ghanaians were the ones telling Hudson-Odoi not to come and play for Ghana Black Stars because
they assume that those times the team was in a bad shape.
No, not just the team, but the condition
of the team.
How the football association treated the team as a whole. And you understand conditions near there isn't favorable, and then people thought, Obabowa Abuchira and only a better Otia said me. And the guy wants to play for Ghana Black Stars, and then
Obabowa pictures now.
He sweet or by crowd, tall, you understand. So even that one was a silent call for say more say shut down frame me but I'm a feel I just say my person who said the university. So I think perhaps this is the right time for Hudson-Odoi to be called, and as you are saying that some of the players due to injury and they have been sat out of the squad any other day. And it's not just Ghana Black Stars. Like other national teams, some of the players weren't called for the friendlies. And I think if players need in China, definitely we should call some other players. Hudson-Odoi they approved.
They're not approved.
No, I just want to understand, like, for a team like Ghana, we haven't had the best of shapes. Like, we haven't had the best run in throughout our qualifiers till we qualify. So this is my opinion. Like, we haven't had a team that we can actually count on and say this is a solid team we are going with. And so with that, you can actually exclude certain players. Forget about the fact that some of them are injured. We understand. If they were not injured, we cannot say that, okay, per our performance, you can actually exclude these boys and test waters with other people and say that, okay, these guys are also good. Let me look for a way to fit them in the team. So if they were not injured, then they should all probably go. And that is how you are going to fix your team, because you are going to use these matches as preparations for the 2026 World Cup. But if they were not injured and you deliberately exclude them and you add these boys, don't forget, when you are going, you are probably not going to call these boys. And you don't have enough time to prepare for the 2026 World Cup. So how do you fix your team? That is my question, my problem.
Okay, so I get what you're saying. And national team is national team. It's not like club football. So these things are part of what, or certain things that, some of the things that happens in the national team.
Bro, before you continue, technically you cannot compare this our team and performance to, let's say, I won't even go far to that of, let's say, exactly. The boys, when they play together, you can see, you understand. Even Senegal, when the boys play together, you can see the cohesion, the unity, the togetherness, the fight. You can see that thing with them, that integration with them. But it's not like that with Black Stars. You understand?
Okay, so I get what you're saying, because even we have Nigeria that have one of the best players in the European football, but they are playing playoff. So that's national team. I remember the last time I was telling me that when we reached the World Cup, the Blaster, that's Ghana, they know how to play tournament. So I still get what you're saying, but that's what has happened, and we have to find a way to continue with it. But I have something to talk about the Odoi story and the loyalty thing you are saying. I've not grown to reach anywhere on this earth, but sometimes in this world, somebody has to work for somebody to eat. Babu for work, the babu for chop. So
monkey for work.
Yeah, monkey
what
for
you're saying
work,
is
the
that
babu
some
for chop.
people will reap where they did not sow.
And somebody have to wait for somebody to sow it.
Well,
so Odoi's own, I approve it.
You also
But
approve
any
Odoi's.
other player,
you also approve Odoi's.
yeah, any other player who is good,
Odoi.
any other player who is good and playing
Odoi.
elsewhere, and is having the numbers there, we should also call him. We should not say the person didn't play qualify. So any other player elsewhere, you should make sure we add that person to it, and he's playing well.
Not in Ketia though.
Bro.
Not in Ketia.
Look,
Not in Ketia.
I want to look into this conversation and have a further probe into that. But for now, you let Mami Fancy.
No, you can come small.
Oh no, I won't come. So like briefly, what do you think that this is actually, say your bomb match as a winia and as a intimate winia is actually like actually telling us this is our fate in the 2026 World Cup?
This 21st century, like when you go to school, they always tell you that there's more room for improvement. Even if you become first on top of the class, your teacher writes more room for improvement. So me, I'm not disrespecting the team we are playing against, but I would have wished we should be playing against Spain, England,
But don't you
Netherlands.
think that's too much a height for us?
So
Considering the fact that you even have injured players.
yeah, so if you should go and they should free pass. When they free pass, you know that how about
If you have your full set,
But
then
I'm not
that's
saying
where-
I'm not disrespecting the opponent you are playing now. But I would have wished we have been
But
playing the
don't you
Brazils,
think
the
that we
Argentinas.
still have time for that?
Yeah, we still have time for that. But you see, when you bath or when the water goes to your eyes, so your eye become red early. So, massa, it's only for one when you put them. So, Japan is a friendly. Korea and Japan is a friendly man. But I would have wished.
Sir.
Like meeting Argentina, the best team, the best national team in the world, then Brazil, Spain.
Those people.
That's the friend match I
so
would be
those
expecting.
people are actually going to detect our true fate in the.
Yeah, so if you meet them and we score, then I can say, if going to the World Cup, we can do something better. But I'm not disrespecting Japan and Korea, but we'll be playing them always. You always play Japan and Korea, so it's our familiar foes.
We have had this conversation on this show over and over and over again, but it looks like Jonathan still stands by his assertion that we could have played better teams. We have told you people that, see, this is football. You understand? This is football. This same football, Saudi Arabia scored world champions Argentina. Who, see, in your wildest dreams, would you have thought, like, nobody would have thought
impossible.
that
it's
Saudi Arabia,
exactly.
Saudi Arabia was going to score Argentina.
Literally impossible.
We all know Morocco is a good team and everything, but who thought Morocco would eliminate Portugal from? In fact, Portugal has one of the best teams in the world. I think dating back like 5 years coming. You understand? Yeah. They always have the stars in their teams and everything. Portugal knocked them out of the World Cup. In fact, during the World Cup 2022, the team I feared most for Argentina was Croatia.
Okay. They look good. They look good.
See, I can say that Croatia was one of the easiest opponents Argentina met in the World Cup. Who would have thought? Football has evolved. If you want to play Spain, yeah, then you have Man U.
Okay, so
if you want to play Smith, then you have money to pay.
I agree with what if I say.
Then when you're the fan is
every day we are playing Japan, Korea. Every day we are playing Japan, Korea.
Yeah.
That's the team we normally play. This could be the fourth time we be playing them. I'm not saying they're not a good team, but it's like every day when you go to school and you have colleagues that you are always on top of them. Sometimes when when your colleagues are not learning or the person you are competing with is not showing up, sometimes it make the competition something like not all that good for you. Always play Japan. I'm not saying Japan is not good. They're very good, a very good side. But we playing them consistently is what is disturbing me.
Let's bring what he's saying to club football. We call this league the French La Liga. We call it the Farmers League. You understand? We call it the Farmers League. During the season, like the league is running. You understand? And they meet themselves week in, week out. But see what PSG came to the Champions League to do. This is someone who has been playing his fellow farmers every day. You understand? It's the same Lille, Brest, Monaco, this, that. But when he came and then he met other countries from Europe, he still proved that he was a better side against all the teams he met. So Jonathan, I know you not understand, but what we are saying is football has evolved so much that Ghana Blasters could be playing Sudan. You understand? We could be playing Nigeria in friendlies and everything, but we can go to an international level and then meet, say, the likes of Netherlands and then beat them.
They should find money to go and fight that friend.
Viewers, let us know your opinion in the comment section. Like, comment, and share. Don't go recommend us to people. We'll be back on your screen. This is Gossips 24 Sports. Bye-bye.